Hi friends, let us continue quadratic equations. Today let us see some small problems how to establish a relation between x and y. So this first problem is x square is equal to 64 and y square is equal to 49. Y square is equal to 49. See what is the relation. This is the first quadratic equation. This is the second quadratic equation. X square is equal to 64. Y square is equal to 49. What is the relation between x and y? Whether x greater than y, less than y, less than or equal to y, greater than or equal to y, or no relation can be established, or x is equal to y. So x square is equal to 64 implies x is equal to plus or minus 8. X is equal to plus 8 minus 8. X will have two values, plus or minus 8. X square is equal to 64 implies x is equal to plus or minus 8. In the same way, y square is equal to 49 implies y is equal to plus or minus 7. Y is equal to plus 7 or minus 7. Now we have to compare. Both the values of x with both the values of y, and then we have to come to a conclusion whether x greater than y or less than y or something. See, first let us compare this x value with these two y values. 8 is greater than 7. 8 is of course greater than minus 7 2. So 8 is greater than plus 7. 8 is greater than minus 7. Then let us compare this x value with these two y values. Minus 8 less than 7. Minus 8 less than 7. See, here when we compare 8 greater than 7, 8 greater than 7, but minus 8 less than 7. So, for one value we are getting x greater than y. For one value we are getting x greater than y. For another value of x, we are getting x less than y. So one time x greater than y, one time x less than y. It cannot be. So we can't establish any relation between x and y. For this question, your answer is no relation can be established. No relation can be established between x and y. This is the first question. See friends, not only for this, for all even powers of x and y, for all even powers, we cannot establish any relation between x and y, because for even powers we get plus or minus values. See, I should consider one more example. See, x power 4 is equal to 16, y power 4 is equal to say 81. X power 4 is equal to 16 implies x is equal to plus or minus 2. Don't consider only plus value. Even powers you will get two values plus or minus. X power 4 is equal to 16 implies x is equal to plus or minus 2. In the same way, y power 4 is equal to 81 implies y is equal to plus or minus 3. Y is equal to 3 minus 3. Now let us compare both the values of x with both the values of y, and then only you have come to a conclusion. Now let us compare this x value with these two y values. Here 2 less than 3. 2 less than 3. But 2 greater than minus 3. Here 2 less than 3. Here 2 greater than minus 3. So in one case we are getting x less than y. In another case we are getting x greater than y. So one time we are getting x less than y, one time we are getting x greater than y. It cannot be. So you can't establish any relation between x and y. Now let us consider this example. See, x cube is equal to 64 and y cube is equal to 27. In case of odd powers, we don't have any problem because x cube is equal to 64 implies x is equal to 4. It will take only one value, x is equal to 4, and y cube is equal to 27 means y is equal to 3. Here x is equal to 4, y is equal to 3. Clearly x greater than y. Clearly x greater than y. So in this case we don't have any problem. Not only cubes, in case of any odd power, x power n greater than y power n. If n is odd, x power n greater than y power n implies x greater than y. n is odd. If n is odd, x power n greater than y power n implies x greater than y, and if x power n less than y power n, then x less than y. There is no plus or minus business. If x power n, x cube greater than y cube, then x greater than y. If x cube less than y cube, then x less than y. If x power 5 greater than y power 5, then x greater than y. If x power 5 less than y power 5, it is x less than y. In case of odd powers, we don't have any problem. We don't have any plus or minus business. Okay friends, let us see. Consider one more example. X power 5 is equal to, see, x power 5 is equal to minus 32. X power 5 is equal to minus 32, and y power 5 is equal to minus 243. X power 5 less than greater than y power 5. See, minus 32 is greater than minus 243. Minus 32 greater than minus 243. X power 5 greater than y power 5. X power 5 greater than y power 5 implies x greater than y. So without finding the values of x and y, you can straight away establish that x greater than y, because x power 5 greater than y power 5. Minus 32 greater than minus 243. So x power 5 greater than y power 5 implies x greater than y. So even without finding the values of x and y, you can establish the relation between x and y, saying that x greater than y. Next question friends. Basic questions. All these are basic questions friends. X cube is equal to minus 27 and y square is equal to 9. See, x cube is equal to minus 27 implies x is equal to minus 3. There is no plus or minus business for odd powers. X is equal to minus 3. Then coming to y square is equal to 9. Y square is equal to 9 means y is equal to plus or minus 3. So now let us compare this x value with these two y values and then establish the relation. Minus 3 less than 3. Whereas minus 3 is equal to minus 3. So one time we are getting less than, one time we are getting equal to. So the final relation is less than or equal to. X less than or equal to y. Okay friends, now let us see the next question. X square is equal to 64. X square is equal to 64 and y cube y cube is equal to 512. Y cube is equal to 512. See, x square is equal to 64. X square is equal to 64 implies x is equal to plus or minus 8. X is equal to plus or minus 8. And y cube is equal to 512 implies we have only one value, that is equal to y is equal to 8. Y is equal to 8. 8 cube is equal to 512. So now let us compare these two x values with this y value. 8 is equal to 8. Minus 8 less than 8. Minus 8 less than 8. Here this x8 is equal to 8. Finally, less than or equal to x less than or equal to y. So in that way you have to answer this type of questions. These are basic things. So in our next video let us do some critical problems and establish the relation between x and y. Okay friends, thank you. Have a nice day.